So here we are today playing Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. This game is a tremendous game and it's super duper fun, and I'm excited to have this series happening with you guys. I was recommended Shovel Knight Specter of Torment from a friend, and it is very, very fun. It's got a super cool art style with that retro-esque type of art style, and it's just super duper fun. And let's get right into it. There's a little cutscene here, so I'll let you guys watch this. So yeah, that's the story, but the story grows a lot more into the game. For the farther you get into the game, this game's got a really good story, and it's actually a prequel to a game that you most likely have heard of, just Shovel Knight, the Shovel of Hope, and also all the other spin-offs or other games. So Specter Knight has some special abilities that separate him from all the other games and all the other knights and their games. So like I've been doing right now, Specter Knight has a wall climb, and he also has a regular slash, just like his main attack, just regular old attack. And he also has another move that will be a part of this game coming up. So these are red skulls. What you can do for these is you can actually get heroes, which heroes are basically like separate items that you can use. Oh yeah, okay, so here, this is what Specter Knight's most likely main move is a slash dash sort of thing, and this is mainly for like all of the platforming and stuff. So back to what I was saying before, you can actually get heroes, which heroes are like items that use up your darkness at the top. If you look at the top, you can see that I have darkness and will, which will is technically just health bar for this matter. So this is our first mini boss of the game. This mini boss is pretty easy. I remember how to do it. You can also just skip it, but I'm gonna do it because you get more money, and also I'm not speedrunning the game, so. Also, there's like different variants of those little guys, like that. There's swinging ones, and then later on there's like slimy ones, but we'll get to that. So heroes, right? You can actually, there's like different type of heroes. There's heroes that heal you, and there's heroes that attack. But and just saying, not all Kiros are like the same. They're not. Some are very good, some are very bad. Some are like a necessity, like the wheel skull, because it gives you extra health, and that's just super good. And then there's the attacking ones that are really good also. Like the Skelly Bro, he literally can demolish bosses in like 2 minutes. It's crazy. Which that's actually good because the bosses are very hard if you don't know what you're doing. But anyways, so as you can see, I have money, which you actually lose money once you die. But I have money, which I can get certain upgrades for my heroes, and I can get upgrades for like my cloak and stuff. And my cloak is like just the little cloak around Specter Knight, and Specter Knight is Specter Knight right here. But you can get better cloaks, which give you like certain abilities, like you can charge up an attack, or you can like grind, you can like go super fast or something. It's pretty cool. And also you can upgrade your darkness and will with will skulls and darkness skulls. I think that's what they're called, at least. I could be wrong, but don't quote me on it. And that will tremendously help you out in the game because you need a lot more darkness to use a lot more will skulls, and you need a lot more will so you can you know, maybe live a little bit longer, take a bit of extra beating. And as you can see at the top right, there is a boss health bar that's always there, but once there's a boss, it will actually show the boss's health, which is useful. I actually didn't know that for like a very, very long time, and I was very good at the game. I was like at the very final boss, and I was like, oh wait, there's a boss health bar, okay. And then I replayed it a whole bunch, but so yeah, that's about it. But this game has like stages, and each stage is a different boss, aka different knight. And as you saw in the cutscene, we have to try and collect the knights so we can get our humanity back for the enchantress. I know it's a lot to take in, but the story will unfold as we go on. And I am so bad, but yeah, I will be getting into the bosses sooner or later. Wait, actually, hold on. I need to get this red skull because I would like to get myself a certain amount of red skulls so I can get some heroes. They're just the right amount of heroes that I want. So this is the first stage, and surprisingly, there's 2 mini bosses, as you can see. And mini bosses are just, well, mini bosses. They're pretty easy, but they're not like super duper incredibly hard. Oh darn it! Wait, I might just want. Oh, I can't go for that red skull. Darn it! Ah, that's gonna trigger me, but that's okay because we don't need that many. But there's a boss at every end of the stage, every single stage, except for maybe one. But yeah. And each boss has their own unique abilities, like Specter Knight, or Black Knight has like his turtle thing. It's like he has like a pet turtle, and you'll see that upcoming. It's the first ever boss that we fight, and the boss fights are really cool, and they're actually really, really hard. They're the hardest part of the game. My first time I had to like do it a whole bunch, but eventually you get the hang of it and you'll be able to do it pretty easily. So all we're gonna do right now is just get past this level, and then we'll show you the hub area. Okay, and later on I'll show you a little trick. Okay. this is Black Knight. This is that's his little turtle, and this is the first ever boss you fight. It's pretty easy, but you can still deal with him a lot easier. He's a lot easier than all the other bosses. You can just hit him off his turtle and he's basically defenseless. He shoots these projectiles and it's sort of annoying, but you can just pretty much get him with your jump slashes. As I'm saying this, I'm getting death-defied. I'm not doing that well. Yeah, I'm really not doing that well. If you time your slashes right, you can do it right. Oh gosh, I just now realized one more hit. Whew, that was clutch. Whew. So then he runs away. And you also have every single boss fight, you get money. So, that was Black Knight, and we just defeated him. And this is the hub area. This is where you can buy the Kyros, wait, how do you, okay, yeah. You can buy Kyros with red skulls over here. And the only reason why he wants red skulls is because he's like trying to find his wife that died or whatever, or like you lost, and then whatever. It's a bit weird, this isn't important, but he does sell you Kyros, which gives you this, which is a wheel skull. And all that does is basically heal you. And he brings you into this like little dungeon area, so that it's like a little training thing, and you can't use your scythe at all. So, but you can, well, yeah. You use it with K or something else. I changed it to be something a lot easier for me. And you can basically just throw an ability, frames these, and run away. You can just get through that training easily. And now you have a thing that will most likely you'll most likely keep for the rest of the game. It's so easy. Well, you can't really get rid of them, but it's essential, basically, for later on games, unless you're like a speedrunner. But other than that, oh yeah, so what you can do here is you can throw one of these little purple balls. Oh, you can throw them over here, and this little chest fox dog thing, he'll play with it, and then he'll drop money, and you can pick up the money and get more money. That's what happens once you get more money. So yeah, that's all that does. You can make this guy, this guy has like, he has like a little mini game or a little side quest thing for him. But okay, so what these guys are they're like little guys that if you give them enough money, they can actually upgrade certain things or sell you certain things. Like this guy will upgrade my Kyros, so I'll get more will from my wheel skull, and that will help me out tremendously because just a bit more health is enough to, oh, it's a little cutscene thing. Sadly, I don't have enough money to upgrade my guy, but that's fine. So if you walk up here, you can actually find little NPCs up here, and after you finish levels, more NPCs will come up here and you can talk to them and they'll give you money. So now I have enough money to do it. And now I can upgrade my wheel skull, which will be awesome because it gives me extra wheel. I think it's like you got 2 wheel every time, but now it gives you like 3 or 4 wheel. It's pretty good. I don't know if, yeah, that doesn't do anything talking to him. And that's pretty much it for the hub room. This is the portal room where you can like access certain different levels. You talk to her and then she'll speak to you, and then these are the other maps or other levels. So you can get a whole bunch of money from these and red skulls, and then every time you beat one, it accesses a new curio that you can use. It's really good. That's what makes this game so fun, because you have a choice on which one to do. I think next episode I'm gonna be doing the Lich Yard and the Phantom Striker. So, well, that's all that I can do for this video, and so bye-bye. We'll see you next episode.